I just watched season 3. I loved it. I feel like there's so much coming that audiences are going to be excited about. Can you tell me about Fabiola and what audiences will see from her character this season?
I mean, there's a lot that happens with Fabiola's storyline this season, a lot of unexpected things that happen. And I feel like people will really, it's some things that people have been asking for to happen for Fabiola's character. And so I'm excited. I'm excited that, I'm just excited for people to watch the third season.
Me too. I'm excited to see the reactions. I'm sure people will have lots to say about everything that goes on. And you've been playing Fabiola for a few years now, but I wanted to ask what first drew you to this project and drew you to Never Have I Ever?
Well, when I got the audition for it and the description, it said that she dresses like a helpful Honda guy, like with the blue, collared shirt, and just how awkward I felt that she was. I don't know if that they wrote her that way, but that's kind of how I approached the character. And so I don't know. It's nice. It's nice to see like a awkward teenage girl and just trying to figure out who she is and what she likes. And I feel like it's really necessary.
I completely agree. And, last season we had so much growth with her character and just finding out who she is in regards to the LGBTQ community and just in a general sense. And I think it's inspiring for, young queer folks to see those journeys play out on a big streaming platform. So, I mean, what does that all mean to you?
Well, I mean, season 2, Fabiola was having a hard time fitting in with the queer community, not really knowing, could she still be into robotics and, be a nerd? Or does she have to, be hip with the culture? And I feel like season 2 kind of just says that there's no one way to be queer. You don't have to fit into a specific mold. You can like certain things and you cannot like certain things. And, you don't have to give up certain things. So I really like Fabiola's storyline. I love how the writers wrote it. It kind of made me do some reflecting as well. And I feel like it's just a storyline that doesn't get told that often. So I think it's pretty cool.
And you mentioned, you doing reflecting and playing off of this character, seeing how she reacts and just kind of taking that into life. So I wanted to ask, just in general, what have you taken away from your time on Never Have I Ever?
that there's no one way to be queer, honestly. That's like a big thing that I taken away from it. Because I mean, I've, sometimes questioned myself and been like, well, I'm not involved with like a lot of pop culture stuff. I'm very much in my own world. I'm very much out of the know. And sometimes it would make me feel like not as valid as a queer person. And I feel like because of Fabiola's storyline, it kind of allowed me to feel seen in a way and made a lot of other people feel seen, which I thought was really cool and not something I ever really sat and thought about. So, yeah.
And you work on this character for so long and you get to see how she's growing, but were there any surprises going into the third script? I know you can't give away secrets, but, just initial reactions from seeing what happens.
No, I wasn't surprised that season 3 Fabiola's storyline went in that direction because a lot of people asked for it. And so I like how the writers kind of pay attention to details and they pay attention to like what people want to see. And so, yeah, I was really, really happy with this season storyline for Fabiola.
And just talking about other characters, I mean, we love Fab because she is Fab, but I mean, going into everyone else that's on this show, do you have a favorite character outside of Fabiola?
Yeah, well, I mean, my favorite character, love Fabiola, but I feel like I have just so many different characters that I also really love. Like I love Trent. He's so funny and I just love Trent and Eleanor, and I love that we're going to get to see that season 3. And I feel like a lot of people will fall in love with them. And then Daxton, I feel like some people might hate it, like Team Ben lovers, but I personally loved it. And I think a lot of people will love it. There's just so many relationships, so many different relationships. Honestly, I can't keep up. But yeah, I feel like everyone will have something to love. for sure.
Absolutely. There is so much going on. I mean, I love to see it. I love to it kept me surprised just seeing everything that we can really bring into one season. But I mean, working with this cast again, I just wanted to ask, how was that being on set, and what, energy did everyone bring?
I mean, by season 3, it was really just like we were really just all into our characters, and it was mostly just like playing and having fun at that point. And so, yeah, it's just a blast, honestly. Season 3, and then season 4, but yeah, it's been really fun, like working with everybody and just seeing everybody grow into their characters. It's really cool.
And like you kind of hinted at, we all want to see another season. Do you have anything that you would specifically want to see going forward?
I feel like everything that's going to happen in season 4 is definitely what everyone will like love, and leave the show feeling satisfied.
That's good. A good way to hit, because I know we can't give away much. Did you get together with the cast and see, I don't know if you've seen any of the episodes, or just kind of chat about everything that goes on and like their reactions to where this season is going?
Oh, we've seen the episodes. We got a whole group chat. I mean, even after we just read the scripts of each episode, we're just going off in the group chat and being like, oh my God, this is insane. Or like, that was really funny. And so, yeah, pretty much. But, I mean, watching the episodes, it's a different experience, because, you're seeing it on screen. So that's always really exciting and really fun. Me and Ramona always watch, the episodes together.
Is there an episode in particular you can hint at that audiences should be like looking out for, that you're excited?
Episode 10. Episode 10 is really dope. So episode 10.
It builds to the big suspenseful finales. And then I do know that there are some new characters coming in. We have the non-binary actor Terry who's making an appearance. Can you tell us anything about working with them?
I love Terry. They're such a great actor and so fun to work with, and like just a great addition to the show.
Absolutely. I mean, I loved them in the zombies movies, so I can't wait to see how people react to this. Like, I feel like it's like a crossover, even though not really related, but I mean, they're amazing. So I know that their character will bring so much to the show. Outside of Never Have I Ever, are you working on anything new, anything music related that you can tease?
Yeah, I am working on music. For a lot of you that don't know, I do music. I sing and I songwrite. And so that's something that I'm really looking forward to doing and pursuing, and eventually, putting out some music.
Amazing. And my final question would just be, if you could wrap up season 3 in 3 words, what would it be?
Oh, I'm the worst at this. Unexpected. Hot. Juicy.
I think that's great. I think
it was terrible, but it's okay.
It'll get people excited to see it. Well, thank you so much. I think that's all the questions I have, and I look forward to everyone seeing the show.
Thank you.